Connecticut has 1 timeout remaining, and so does Chicago. Kalia Copper, 27 points. 1 off her career high of 28. 12 of 18 shooting. Alyssa Thomas, Dewana Bonner, 20 and 21 respectively. And I know it's repetitive, but Chicago, again, with so many weapons, you really don't know who it might go to here.
It really could go to anyone. You know, they could try to get, you know, a nice post-up on the inside with either Zura or Misaman, but you can always, you know, it's limitless, right? So I'm excited to see what they do.
Gardner to inbound the ball. 1 timeout left for each team. Stevens outlets. Vandersloot with 10 seconds. To Copper. Has not made a 3 today. Copper drives, lost the ball. Heideman's got it. Timeout, Sun. And Connecticut can draw up 1 last play with 3.7 to go. You said it, Morgan. Another 3 minutes left. You said it's going to come down to defense.
Yep, and here you see getting Copper coming off that cross screen to get her going to the basket, and that was just great hands by DB to be active. She's been active all game and came up really clutch with a great defensive stand.
Heideman with the nose for the ball. 18th turnover by Chicago. So 3.7 left. There's a reason why they practice that half-court shot at shoot-arounds before every game, but of course you're looking for a better look than that. What might Connecticut do here with its strength being in the post, but also some snipers?
Yeah, I think if you have an open 3, you take it, right? So I think you're going to see some action that's going to give the possibility of someone being open on the 3-point line. But I think go inside, whether that's a post-up or you're driving to the basket. With a tied game, you don't need that 3, right? You can drive and hopefully get that foul and hopefully get some free throws, or if you get a layup. But I definitely think you're going to see some type of action that's going to open it up for a 3, but probably getting inside.
So the Sky does have a foul to give. When you commit your second foul in under 2 minutes, that means free throws. Chicago does have 1 to give, meaning a foul here that could stop the clock. It would not result in free throws. Meanwhile, Connecticut is over the limit and plus over that 2 foul in the final 2-minute threshold.
And that's important, and I'm sure that Chicago would take that foul, but always being mindful of not fouling before the ball gets in bounds. That's sometimes a hard line to walk, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Stevens will defend the inbound. Standing at 6'6", Bonner is 6'4". DB looking. Williams on the baseline for the win! We are going to overtime. Misaman to give him the lead. It rolls in. 93-92 Chicago. 7-0 Sky run. Heideman, the bounce pass, barely held onto by Williams. Sun down 1, Williams pulls up. That's off. Sky ball. Connecticut is over the limit. Should it choose to foul right away? Brianna Jones checks in for Jonquel Jones for defensive purposes, I would imagine. Also to give JJ a breather here. Let's see if Connecticut decides to foul. There is a 4.5-second differentiation. Game clock and shot clock. 17 seconds. Vandersloot. I'm kind of surprised they're not fouling. Backdoor to Quigley. Lays it in. Vandersloot with her 12th assist of the night. And the Sky has a 3-point lead, a 9-0 run.
And this is just a tough possession. You know, Chicago has done a really, really great job of screening and a lot of back screens to get their players open. And, you know, when you're setting those type of screens, and if there's even a sliver of opportunity for Vandersloot to make a great pass, she's going to make it every time, especially in clutch time. So, you know, that's a testament to Chicago's offense and a way to execute when the game is on the line.
It was 92-86 after a Jonquel Jones made free throw with 2:02 to play. In that last minute 50 or so, 9-0 run. So with 8.1 left, do you have to take a 3?
I think you have to. You know, I don't think you want to play the free throw game, especially someone like Chicago. And the fact that, you know, they have fouls to give, so I think they could take one to maybe kind of throw off the play that's being drawn up right now. But I think if you have a 3, you take it. And, you know, if you have a 2, maybe so, but, you know, you definitely at least want to tap the game.
It's a great point. Chicago does have fouls to give. By needing a 3, putting a player at the free throw line would prevent the equalizer. On the floor for Connecticut, their top 3-point shooter is Natisha Heidemann. 40%, has made 55 threes this season. 1 today. Sun is a team, 4 of 14 from deep. Bonner has made 1, Williams has made 2. Bonner to inbound the ball, 8.1 to go, Sun down 3. Waiting on the clock, they'll have to take a 3. Bonner. Steps, shoots, off. Chicago wins. The Sky improved to 3-0 against Connecticut this season. And Chicago closes this game on a 9-0 run. Connecticut led by 6 with 2:02 to play. That's a demoralizing loss for Connecticut.
It is. You know, they had a really great stretch, obviously, to force it into overtime.